Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Good evening. Good night. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Time is an illusion. Yeah.
Yes, we are the Figment
The
Collective,
Figment Collective.
and tonight we're
Figment
playing.
Collective. I didn't know we were doing that.
Oh, we have a little pizzazz thing now.
Oh, we have
I
pizzazz?
guess I don't know.
I thought that was just all the caffeine.
I guess that
All
works
right.
too.
Hi, I'm Milo. I'm the storyteller.
There you are.
Yeah. No, that's all
I
you,
don't
man.
know what side I'm on.
I
I'm Third
don't
Life
know.
Crisis, and I'm playing Sim, the Fire
Pointing.
Elemental.
That's me pointing to you. So you're probably over here. Maybe. I don't know.
The direction I'm pointing is where you're at.
Cool. It's the other way then. So that's Third Life Crisis. I play Dearg, the good boy. He is making some choices, and here we are.
We
All
will
right.
have a Leland popping
Yep.
in as soon as possible.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I said good boy, but Dearg's a red cap under the gristle grinder and all that.
And we are playing a modified version of Changeling the Lost. And what happened last time is our Motley opened up their shop after, Sim opened his shop that Dearg works at. For the day after a little bit of conversation with Savannah and Rowe about potentially navigating the hedge and a little bit about the goblin markets so they could potentially find a relic that would help them navigate the hedge to find the Black Castle, which was tasked by Dearg to from the Ansel to go find something called the Hedge Wand that may or may not exist.
Fancy stick.
While the shop was being opened, Dearg went to go speak to Reed to get information on somebody they're not supposed to talk about, known as the Trinity, or just Trinity. And this is someone who could potentially help them with information on the Hedge Wand and various other questions they might have. They are an oracle of sorts. But when they reached the freehold, Dearg ran into Leland, the new arrival, 72 hours out of the hedge, stumbled upon the South Ward and was being admitted by Reed. Dearg walked in on the questioning and an introduction happened. In the meantime, Savannah helped Sim lie to his touchstone about why there was blood all over the card. Sarah came in early to help them work, as Nova called to say that they have information on all the stuff they discussed with her about the Church of the Blessed and what they believe is going on with Pippin and Celia and Odo and the false changelings that have cropped up and attacked the North Ward. Nova said that the king was ready to speak to them about what had been found, and Sarah came to relieve Sim for the day so that Sim could go and deal with business. The lie was successful. Sarah, despite not being able to feel upset, forgave Sim for his falsehoods, his transgressions, and they agreed to pay for the ticket. And then Sim went to where Dearg was, where he got to meet Leland. They introduced themselves. They had a minor discussion just about things in general. And then they were all taken into the throne room where the two kings, Finn and Kai, winter and summer, are sitting on their thrones waiting to speak to them. So you stand in this throne room with the kings on their thrones, Nova giving him a little wave from where she stands next to the King Finn, to protect him because she is one of his bodyguards.
Sim will do a respectful.
Yeah.
So-
And Derek sees Sim do the thing and just, oh yeah, bow, king, right. Hi.
Not like a huge sweeping graceful thing, but definitely a well-intentioned show of respect.
Yes. So Finn, you guys know he's a venom bite. I kind of
Mhm.
described him last time with his bands. Leans a little forward and pats Kai on the hand and says, give me just a minute to go over the information with my people, and then you can speak to the newcomer. Kai kind of bows, gives a little nod, a little bow of the head to Finn. So Finn turns to you, sits himself up straight. It's come to my attention that through Nova that you have been investigating what happened at the North Ward freehold, and that you have discovered a few things. I have sent a group to the Church of the Blessed, and they've come back with some concerning information. This structure is far larger than it appears to be, with its underground chambers. That's really scary. With its underground chambers. And I think the total body count was at least 350 residents within this church. The two most concerning things being the true fae that they harbor and her collection of hearts, and the menagerie.
Mm.
You did say their collection of hearts.
Hearts.
Mm.
Hearts.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
that's what I thought I heard.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hearts.
Yes, hearts.
I know that Reed told me what a menagerie was, but they said surgeries.
Yes, they have at least 50 things on standby. We've also found some of the missing members of the North Ward Freehold alive.
Are they?
Oh, I mean, that's
church.
good, right? Oh, that's not good.
They're held prisoner.
Yes,
Oh dear.
locked behind iron bars, the bowels of this church.
Mm. If
How well is it fortified, defended?
Decently. We were only able to go in because all of the infiltrators are darklings with the ability to shadow step. They assured me they weren't caught.
so they're making more Pippins.
They've made 50 of them so far, but we're not.
But
Oh, are they? Oh,
I
is
can't fix 50. I can't do that.
all types, all kinds, or just all?
Most of them appear to be beasts or of the beast kith. but some of them appear as Fairest or wizened. The ones that would be guessed to be ogres are horrifyingly misshapen to an egregious degree.
Mm. So we have to get him out, right? Like we can't just leave him there.
We have to plan something that's both a breakout and something that would hinder them, if not outright destroy them.
Nope, Derek's not strong enough to come up with that. Never mind.
As of right now, one of the big concerns is they seem to know a lot of our weaknesses, which would make any kind of incursion difficult. But they also
go ahead.
have a true fae.
Hmm?
They control this true fae.
What?
How?
It's called the Grindylow. And we don't know how they gained control over a true fae. That face? Are you making that face? Is Dearg making that face?
I can try and roll for his manipulate. You know what?
Go ahead.
Fuck it, manipulation and subterfuge.
You're making that face?
I'm making that face. Where's the? You better roll as good as Q did earlier.
Oh, Q fucking, if Q knows everything about Indigo, I fucked up.
Yeah, but in a fun way.
In a fun way. Well, I fucked it up in the way that Indigo is going to get found out anyways. It's just more fun this way.
You know, you just have more fun when you fuck things up and, hit on your own character's goal.
doing my
Fuck!
daily episode duties. Guinness, please sponsor us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
While I roll, you wanna introduce your character?
Yeah, go ahead and do your introduction. Who are you and who are you playing?
Oh, right. Yeah, we do that. Wonderful. Yes, I'm Avery. And tonight I'm gonna be playing a fucking Satyr, fucking Long Island, of fucking Leland. We'll get a subway station one day, I promise. We these Long Island boys will fucking out here, But yeah, I'm playing fucking Leland, the Satyr. So that's me.
Leland is of the Fairest teaming with the what is your kick?
Yes.
The flower dancer? Is that what it was?
Yeah, the flower dancer.
Okay, what was your roll? 0?
Oh shit.
So Finn looks at you, sees you going like Dearg. You look like you have something you'd like to say.
Sim's gonna immediately snap his head over.
I really don't. I don't want to say it. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble if I say.
Please.
The Grindylow is bad. We should stay away from the Grindylow. That's what should happen.
Sim's gonna lean in to Dearg. Excuse me, sire. Just a moment. Big's gonna lean in.
Sim
is going.
Yes, that's how it goes on the tally.
How did Fig get here? Go back to Seattle.
God damn it.
Jesus.
The third
Elizabeth
time.
doesn't need to be worried about Indigo. He needs to be worried about all the Fae Fig is hanging out with. What the fuck? He needs to get his
You're
drugs somehow.
muted.
And this is an
You're
18
muted.
plus, by the
Let's
way.
see. Oh, yes, good call.
The
Yes.
fucking Ravnos, they fucking pop up every fucking week. Get you, which we're fucking walking.
Oh, no. Let's see how Fig can expand his chemistry if he's sipping on Faye. So let's go. All right. Anyway, no.
Fig is gonna have the best high of his goddamn life if he takes a bite of a Faye. It's gonna take him to whole new places.
He's just gonna be chasing after that high the rest
Learn-
of his life.
Yes, he will. Did we not learn from Theo's mistakes in the first Chronicle? No, we didn't.
It was not there.
Good to know.
No mistakes to learn from. But we're going to learn now that Sim is
What
going.
Sim?
Sim's gonna lean into Derek, kind of like take him. And it's just like,
Yep.
hey,
Mhm. Yep.
what
Mhm.
is it?
Yep.
What is it that's on your mind about the Grindylow? What is it?
Yep.
Just tell me.
The
Please.
deal I made, they told me about them.
Did Derek share this before, or is this new info for Sim?
This is new information for Sim. This was on the second visit, Derek's second visit to the Onsell.
Okay.
Before he got Pippin's blood.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
If you are quite finished,
Mhm.
or if there's something else you'd like to share that you're not, now would be a good time.
So
I know about the heart, right? This is
The
advocate.
Onsell told you that she sold the Grindylow out to, like, basically she forged the deal that binds the Grindylow to helping the Church of the Blessed, and that the Grindylow is stuck, basically being the servant of Bastion Moore, because the spawns can't be bound, so he doesn't have to abide by the pledge, but the Grindylow does.
So I know
don't-
how they're doing the thing with the Grindylow, because they have its heart, because you can bind it, but the other one can't be bound because Bastion's not bound or can't spawn. Because hearts with the contract.
Who is Bastion?
Oh, the leader of the Church of the Blessed, right, Sim?
we've been doing some investigation on our own. Yes.
And why
So-
can't he be bound?
Something about spawns, not the movie.
Nova kind of like ducks her head, a little embarrassed. You see her kind of at that comment.
Yeah.
What do you mean by spawn?
He Reed said
It's changed in some manner.
children, maybe.
So Finn then turns to Reed.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what Dearg is talking about?
Look at that face. Oh, what a good girl.
And Reed it kind of war grobbles back what fucking Dearg rambled at her and what the spawn mean and how she didn't really have any more context than what you have given. So then Finn turns to Sim.
Mhm.
And you? Do you have any idea what your motley maid is talking about?
To a degree, yes, but we've been diving into a lot of information trying to find out about the church. Some of what we've been able to determine is through our own investigation, research, and also we encountered someone that belonged to them. I am referring, of course, to, sorry, I am totally skipping on that doctor's name.
Cassidy.
Cassidy, thank you.
Cassidy Fairchild.
Cassidy.
Previously, Cassidy Steele.
Mhm.
Thank you.
The one that's a bad doctor. She was gonna hurt them more. She lied, and then Sim broke my phone about it.
We caught up with Dr. Cassidy, questioned her, because we discovered a connection between her and the one that we've detained. We also, once we were able to secure Pippin in the hedge, and they were not being monitored and did not have contact with the church, we were able to ask them more questions as well.
Mhm.
Did you find out anything that can potentially help us?
Bastion Moore has the Grindelows heart somewhere, but if you can, but you can't break that contract because they can't be bound. So we could just, I don't want you could make Bastion give the heart back.
It's one way, but then that requires, of course, going where the hearts are at.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous. Potentially, we maybe need to look at this from a new angle. Maybe we need to procure the assistance, or perhaps a resource, something that they wouldn't expect.
Do you have a suggestion of what that might be? They must expect a lot. They have a true fae in their employ. They are creating abominations and they have abducted our kind.
I think what, go ahead, Derek.
I mean, no one of the true fae's pissed at him. I can try and figure out more about that, maybe, kind of. But something about the Pippin was saying that the others like her, that Oscar and
Otto?
Otto.
There's Odo, Celia,
and
Celia, and Felix.
Felix. Felix. They called him some experiment number, if I remember right.
Yeah. Felix was
Yeah, if
093.
Yep.
Otto was spawn number 2.
No, Odo was experiment 207 or
Oh,
027.
Ah,
027.
okay, thank you.
Felix was the spawn.
Yeah, Felix was one of the spawns.
Got it.
I don't know what that means exactly.
I think what my motley mate is referring to here is that we have a line of communication with another of a true fae that is not happy with the situation of the church. They may be able to be utilized as a resource against them, but we have to tread carefully. You know how they operate.
Hmm.
I mean, we do have an agreement, so I mean, she's been pretty.
You made an agreement with the true fae.
A couple of them.
A couple of
Sorry.
I was just trying to keep everybody safe because it was
fine.
bad.
You're fine, Gary.
So I'm
And
sorry.
how do you
but I
know
can't
that this isn't going to be a bigger threat?
Oh, because she's just gonna kill me if I don't answer in a month. Because I have to get my affairs in order.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We have time. We have time and we have the ability to turn this in our favor. We can do this. Part of
You
the
won't be
agreement.
doing it alone.
Oh, okay. I mean, we have, and Dearg will turn and point to Leland, be like, we have Leland's gonna help, and Sim, and then you know,
Stop.
Ro and
Hold on,
Stop.
Derek. Hold on.
What I meant by that is this is a problem for all of us. I know Reed has been in contact with some of the other freeholds, and I am aware of what resources we have available. When I say you won't be doing this alone, I don't necessarily mean you need to scrounge up your own people to find and help you, though
Scrounge.
Leland is more than welcome to join you if he would like. But I will not put unnecessary risk on anyone in my court. So the more information you can gather, the better. Yes, Leland.
Fucking they, sire. Just saying. It's you know, fucking pronouns are important. You know.
Apologies.
Oh no, it's cool. He's cool. They is also very, very fucking cool.
Whatever you prefer.
I'm feeling heat today.
Okay. Then I will use that for you.
Thank you. You're real fucking cool.
You're very welcome.
Pardon my fucking language, sire. I can't fuck. I mean, I could try.
Yeah.
Do I call you sire, or is that like fucking? I just heard fucking Sim say it, so it sounded.
That is a perfectly fine way to address me. And then he does turn to Kai, who then turns to Leland and goes, I am King Kai. Hate that I named him that now.
I love it. I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Okay,
Yep, that's his
King
name.
Kai. That sounds
King
like that's the fucking dopest wrestling persona I've ever fucking heard of in my life. That's so fucking
Wait,
cool.
King Kai is the venom bite?
King
Yeah.
Kai is the grave right. Finn is the
Grave-
venom bite.
Yeah.
The
Oh
grave
crap!
right.
If they
Pale
were
one.
if they were
King Kai.
flipped, it could
Yeah.
be Cobra Kai. I'm just saying.
I know.
Yeah.
It's close.
Cobra
Dude, this
Kai.
close.
Fucking strike first, no fucking mercy. I fucking love Karate Kid.
So,
Technically together, since they are married, it is technically Cobra
They
Kai.
are
I'm just
Cobra
saying.
Kai.
Together, they are the Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Fucking love
so King Kai
Fear
turns.
does not exist in this court, does it? No, Sensei.
no king.
I am Kai. I'm the king of the summer court. And Reed explained to me that you would more than likely end up being a good fit for my court. Finn here is the Winter King.
Oh yeah, I don't fucking do winter. I fucking stay inside when it gets cold.
Fair enough. So,
Is this the part where I introduce myself, or?
yes.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm Leland. I really don't fucking know what's going on here. I just kind of fucking walked into this fucking badass fucking Renaissance fair fucking village with the fucking magic house, and I'm trying to fucking figure shit out. I promise you, like I'm a
Yeah.
cool. Also, I hope you don't mind me saying you are both so fucking handsome. Oh my god. I mean, fucking, yeah, I can't, I don't even know how to fucking verbalize the way you're making me feel right now. But like, fucking, whew.
You see them grab each other's hand. That's so very kind of you.
Oh, you're like fucking, you're like kings, like fucking king and king, you know what I mean?
I mean, you could call us queens if you wanted. That's also acceptable.
If you're fucking queens, I am your fucking lady in fucking waiting. Let me tell you.
So Kai, it's a riot. Kai kind of sits up a little bit, and we understand that you probably are very confused. Most who come to our doors are, as we are the end result of what happens. We protect each other. That is what these courts are for. We have a safe space for those who have come through the hedge. We help the lost get back on their feet.
Yeah, that sounds fucking dope, honestly. Like fucking I could do with a little bit of fucking redirection, I feel.
Do you wish to be a part of the summer court?
I mean, my mom used to say all the fucking time, never fucking agree to anything in court without fucking talking to your lawyer first. So, I'm not entirely sure what it is here, for what it is that means to be like a part of the fucking like warden, you know, but
What it means to be a part of the court is that you will have protection of this freehold. You will have protection of the entire summer court when necessary, but you will also be expected to contribute to the summer court and to this freehold.
sorry, this is really fucking cute dog in my fucking face right now.
Oh, well, that's a nice thing to say about Dearg.
Yeah, he's a fucking cute dog, isn't he? But fucking, I'm not really sure. Like,
Couldn't you take this back to the couch? I mean, the rug.
How exactly am I going to be expected to fucking contribute? Like, what's the deal there? Like, what is gonna fucking be like expected of me? Like, I'm just fucking curious.
Well, you're more than welcome to contribute financially. When you have a job and you're stable, you can contribute finances to the freehold.
Oh, I fuck men for money.
That's a job. Sometimes that line of work pays very well, I hear.
She wants all the attention.
I mean, that line of work pays well when I'm the one fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Hey,
Of that, I have no doubts. You can also contribute in many other ways, such as if you are called upon for your services. I regret saying it that way.
I mean, either of you, both of you at the same time, feel free to call on me for my fucking service. This is whenever the fuck you want.
There we go.
There's a little bit of a glitch, yeah. But when I say services, I mean, should the freehold come under attack? Should we have use of your particular types of skills as your Fairest, I assume?
I mean, thank you for fucking saying so. I mean, I'll take your fucking word on it.
And essentially, when asked, you just assist in whatever it is that you are asked to assist in.
Like, I have to help read.
that's a different kind of pledge. But yes. And you will be granted protection, as I said, of the freehold and the court. You will also be given a mantle. And that mantle will give you some extra ability. A boost, if you will, to assist.
I mean, are there any fucking are there any other details that we need to like go over, or like what's like worst case scenario, like what am I gonna be asked to do here? Because like I don't want to promise nothing I can't deliver, because you know I can fucking deliver, but like
The absolute worst case scenario would be that you would have to potentially give your life for the court. That is a big ask and is done very rarely. But it is the worst case scenario if we're going all the way. Normally, that is not what is asked of any of the lost, of the changeling here.
I take it this isn't the sort of fucking thing that you could take for a fucking trial run and bail, right?
Many have, but there are procedures that need to be gone over if that decision is what is made. And you do not need to make this decision now. You have 3 months. And in 3 months, if you have decided you would like to join the summer court or any time within there, you come back. You let me know, or one of my knights know, and he shows you a row of these all shapes, sizes, kiths, seemings, changelings standing in this golden armor with sun emblems on it. They all have blades and spears, and you know they're definitely some kind of personal guard and some kind of, definitely some kind of like not military, but yeah, like they're basically the protectors of the freehold.
Oh boy,
You can
do I
find
have a
any of
thing.
them.
Sim's gonna lean into Dearg and be like, somebody's feeling the heat.
I got a fucking thing for men in
You're not supposed to
uniform,
do that here.
fucking-
We talked about this.
uh,
Calm
and
down.
It's okay. Settle down, Dearg. It's,
What?
it's okay.
You
Don't worry.
don't burn anybody. We need to
Can-
stop
No,
burning people.
No, Dearg.
Can I have a fucking minute to like huddle the homies real quick?
Like-
By all means, have a minute to huddle your homies. I hear them over there whispering to each other anyways. Finn's kind of laughing. Nova looks embarrassed.
All right, fucking
me,
homies,
sorry.
fucking huddle time, fucking.
you can't. Burning people is not always the solution. Hey,
Dearg.
Fucking bring it in, homies.
We're in
fucking-
the huddle now. When I say I don't fucking burn everything I come in contact with.
my phone, Sim. My phone. The
I am
seat. The
sorry
steering
about
wheel.
Your phone.
The
We don't
the
need to list
hobgoblin.
everything off right
Okay,
now.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to fucking interject right now, but I kind of got a fucking decision to make
Oh.
here. And
What do
I
you
would
need?
Like,
What do you need?
okay, so
What do you
do
need?
either of you guys like fuck with this like Cobra Kai dude?
Not generally, no.
No. When I
When
showed
we-
up, they redid the whole thing. We had to come talk and give our names. Even though I couldn't remember my name, but then they talked about like what the court represents, and then they said I fit with the winter court, and then I joined, and then we were at the freehold for like a really long time, but then we got the shop, and now we live there.
Yeah.
What was the question?
What? Yeah. Don't be fucking worried about it. You're a fucking good kid. Fucking. What about you? Fucking Sim.
Same story.
You're a
You're-
fucking winner, dude. Too.
Yeah.
You're fucking on the West Coast. How are you gonna be a fucking winner guy on the fucking West Coast? You guys don't even
rains
fucking.
on occasion.
You fucking. I bet you ain't never seen a fucking snowflake in your fucking life. I tell you what, fucking New York. You want to see a fucking snowflake? That's
I've been to the
fucking New York.
mountains.
You guys
I
have
don't
seen
know.
snow in Arcadia.
I don't know. I mean,
True.
Oh shit! I'm still under the effects of the.
Yep.
I'll just okay.
Do
so
I
should-
have to roll?
Yep.
So,
Fuck!
so
Leland,
should I fuck
it's okay.
with the fucking summer guy? Should I fucking like join up? Fucking
I
like dap
think
him up and shit?
It's again, we can still work together. We can still do this. You will just have, I think, a court that
Please.
better fits your
Please.
very brilliant personality.
Oh fucking resorting to fucking flattery, Sim. Look at you. I'm rubbing off on you, although I could never mind. That's fucking vulgar.
That's
Anyway.
enough because of the conversation that's happening.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen snow.
believe it fits,
I don't.
though.
I mean, I don't remember if I saw snow before. Like, I don't remember anything. But like, you know, it's good. Like, you got resources like Reed. That's what they called her. She's a good resource.
You would have your own.
I just
in a
like
court
Reed.
as well.
She does kind of
is
smell
great.
like a book, but I
Okay,
mean,
all right.
there's
Here's what I'm-
people there.
Here's what we're gonna
And they'll
fucking do,
help.
gang. Here's what we're gonna
The
fucking do.
choice is ultimately yours, Leland.
So
Yeah,
that, so that we got
already
fucking,
part of
so
the
we
court.
got fucking access to both fucking sides. You know what I mean? Because they, you know, they're married, but sometimes listen. I've dealt with a lot.
Derek's
of
gonna
married
turn to
men
look at them.
in
just-
my fucking.
Finn
in my
and Kai
fucking
are just
work.
sitting there unamused. Like they do not look at all amused by what's going on.
I know.
I've
Derek's
done.
trying to make it better.
I've done a lot of fucking work with married men in my lifetime. I know that
Okay,
there can be
okay.
like some fucking like schisms and like shit that one doesn't tell a fucking other one.
I mean,
So
if I
maybe
remember right,
having-
that's what happened with everything with the that's what Reed was.
How low are you guys keeping
They-
your voices?
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
trying to keep it low, but I don't know how the others do.
Leland's doing the fucking New York
We are
whisper
in the
where
huddle.
it's like we're fucking whispering, but I'm like fucking whispering at you. You know what I mean? I'm fucking
Derek-
whispering.
Oh, yeah, no, they definitely hear everything you're saying.
Derek's not even trying to whisper. He's just like, I don't know what's going on, but like that's kind of what it's. But it's
Oh,
good.
no.
It's good.
All right, yeah, and I feel like if you know, there's like it's fucking you to talk about some fucking true fae, whatever the fuck that is, and I feel like maybe this like fucking boost that I'm gonna get from that fucking like manhole or whatever he said.
It's
Like I could really
Derek
fucking
will
use
pull
a
out
boost.
his chain with the symbol on it. Be like,
yeah,
yeah,
The core emblem.
This.
That looks fucking heavy. You wear that fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
He's-
Oh, you just got a strong neck, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's why Sim keeps me around the shop.
That's not the
For his
only
neck.
reason. I do-
You sure that's not why Fig keeps you around the show?
You said fig.
Sim,
You said fig,
Sim.
Sam.
okay, that's
I
not
said
one.
it on purpose. I said it
Oh.
on purpose
Oh,
because of
okay.
the joke earlier. I said the strong neck. I said, is that why Fig keeps you around the shop?
Yeah.
I was making a joke from the previous fuck up.
Got it.
That's what I was.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So all right, okay, I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna get in trouble.
We need to you go ahead
Do
and do
it.
that, Leland, and
that, and he's fucking hot. I mean, fucking. Have you
Can't
seen
go wrong.
him? God, fuck it. Oh my god, he's such a fucking look. Okay, and Leland turns around and like straightens their shirt.
Yes.
Oh, luminous Saya. You have me at hello. You fucking have me at hello. Let's fucking do this shit. I got you. Whatever you
All right.
fucking need, whenever you
Okay.
fucking need it. I work all the fucking time. I only sleep like fucking 2 hours a night. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. I got you. Okay.
As soon as you say that,
Mm.
by the way, you feel this pull. And this basically, how do you want your weird to manifest?
Oh, that's
The
a good-
Onsel's is black smoke with like stars and it's cold. So how do you want yours to manifest?
Is it like a physical object or?
It would be like when it touches like a physical sensation when it hits somebody and what it would look like. Like, what do you think your magic, essentially, your say glamour, that power within your changeling, what do you think it would look like?
So, first of all, it's like fucking, like when you used to, I don't know if anybody else ever did this or this fucking maybe an Ohio thing, but like when you used to fucking like sunbathe after you got out of the fucking like lake in the summertime, like in the middle of the summer, when it's like you feel that like wet sensation on your skin, but it's like warm, like that radiating, like fucking comfortable, like fucking, you know what I mean? And I imagine it like begins to manifest, like starting at like the beds of the fingernails as like this really fucking intricate set of like tattoos just begins to stream up his arm and over and onto the chest, and it's like those really like puffy like summer clouds and like suns and like swallows flying through the sky and shit like that.
Yep.
Like
so you see
of,
this
like, with a bunch of like fucking like leaves blowing in the wind and shit, like.
So that is what happens from your arm after you say this to Kai. These tattoos, these anamorphous shapes of sunlight that look like leaves and sparrows kind of float across the space. And when they hit Kai, they do exactly as you described. They go up his arms and he gets that wet sensation is a word sentence I never wanted to say. Thank you.
Fucking got you, ST. I fucking got you.
Made Cobra Kai wet. There we go.
You made Cobra Kai wet.
Wet sensation.
No. Cobra Kai made Leland wet.
And then what you
corrected.
feel, what you feel is basically a sunbeam, and that's how it comes out. It comes out of the chest area, and it's this beam of light that when it hits you, feels like when the sun hits a sunburn is what it feels like when it hits you. And it's not terribly, like, it doesn't cause you physical pain, but you wouldn't say it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And then now you're going to decide what your court emblem is going to be, because that is where the pact is going to, after hitting you, it's going to like pull into an item. That is going to be your court emblem. So when you decide that, let me know. And you now have a fidelity pact or pledge to the summer court of the South Ward Freehold.
I imagine like as the tattoo like finishes like flowing, like
Mm-hmm.
the light like shines up and hits the inside of the lens of his glasses, and the rims of the circle turn into like those fucking like Baroque style like sun discs.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Sunny disposition.
So as soon as that is finished, Kai says, welcome to the summer court. Our resources are your resources. The freehold is yours to use. And within 3 months, we will let you know, if you haven't figured out a way to contribute already, how you can go ahead and do that. And Finn turns to the rest of you and he goes, you guys can continue your investigation, but I ask that you keep Nova informed.
Mm-hmm.
He looks very pointedly at you, Sim. Very pointedly at you when he says that. I expect you to keep Nova informed of any progress you make. And we will also investigate our own way. And if we find any pertinent information to you, we will make sure Nova tells you about it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
You are free. You are free to leave now.
Okay. And
Hey, one quick question. King Kai. What do I gotta do to get a really fucking dope ass fucking set of armor like that? is fucking, oh my god, that is so fucking sick.
You have to show loyalty to the freehold. The knight positions are a position of esteem here. But I think you have the ability to earn that armor.
Just tell me how I am your fucking willing and soulful fucking servant.
Well, for now, you can head back. And if you would like, you can assist Sim and Dearg with what they've already been working on.
He just throws his arms around both their shoulders. My fucking guys, let's fucking go to fucking work. Let's fucking get it. Ruffles their hair.
No, not the beanie. Hey,
Oh,
we talked
fuck.
about this.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to straighten it out for you real quick?
Sim's got
got
plenty. Sim's
I
got
got-
plenty
I
of
got
hair.
it.
Like I
I
said,
got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Is the beanie okay? The beanie's okay. Things okay.
It's a little bit more dry than you'd like it to be. It's been a minute since you've put.
Oh, that's not good. No, this is way too orange. This is.
It's,
I gotta fix this.
Got that Timothy Chalamet hair. So
You fucking look good in orange there. I'm just fucking
No,
saying.
orange is no orange. No,
Okay.
better than green, but not as. They're still.
So while you're having the
No.
conversation, Reed is following you guys out as well.
Sim makes his pleasantries and nods in respect as we exit the court and leaves with Dearg and Leland and
that went better than
I
last
have
time.
to tell you this real quick because it's hilarious. In my screen, Az is covering the eye of the blue eye of the fox, so all I see is the green one, and then in 3LC screen, he's covering the green one. So I'm getting both halves of the fox weirdly. Anyways, it's funny to me, so I thought I'd share.
it's all good.
It's good. This is how we do. The collective is working.
All right. So you are let out back into the hollow.
I didn't mention the one we're not supposed to mention, but they were not happy about the onsil.
I skirted around that as best as I could, but we needed to give them something once the proverbial beans were spilled, as it were.
Yeah,
But that's
you
not your
guys
fault.
both seemed really fucking nervous in there. Are you fucking good? Like,
We're kind of in a tight spot there, Leland. We got a few things going on that are
hey,
just.
if there's anybody who's good for a fucking tight spot, it's your man right here.
If I can,
I knew it. I set it up. It's okay.
Well, the issue is that I have to find a fancy stick at a castle that might exist.
Oh yeah.
Or no, the stick might exist. The castle exists.
Sim's keeping an eye out around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reed is the only person you're like that would be within earshot at the moment,
Okay.
and she already knows all this. So
Okay, just double checking.
I fucking heard you fucking talk about that earlier. You want to go find a fucking stick?
Yeah.
Specific
Just
stick.
the specific fancy stick. I did say that maybe we didn't know what if all sticks were magical. Maybe we could find one in the hedge that does the same thing. Probably not.
I
Is
mean,
what
fucking
Sim said.
listen.
but,
I know a thing or two about somebody looking for a like fucking specific product, and I can tell you that that kind of fucking person usually knows if it's not the fucking product, right? You can't sell fucking baking soda to a cokehead. You know what I mean?
Right.
We
Mhm.
need to. Well, I guess we're all working together now. I should know something about this, Leland.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know, and you don't have to share anything that happened with your time in the other place.
We
But-
were not talking about that. We're not today. We don't do it on days like today.
Leland just reaches out and puts his hand on Dearg's cheek and just sort of gently like rubs his cheek. It's okay. It's okay, Fido. You're gonna be all right. Don't fucking worry. It's okay.
No, just the before, not no.
I mean, maybe person Sim here. I don't want to fucking assume your pronouns. Maybe person Sim and I here can have that fucking conversation when you go fucking check on the on your rug.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check the rug. I need your phone.
there you go.
I'm gonna go stand next to Reed and check the rug cam, and everything's gonna be fine.
Reed will pat you on the back
Yeah.
a little bit while you check the rug cam. The rug is fine.
He's gonna
Ro
sit on the
is-
ground. It's good. It's good.
Ro is sitting in the
Making-
room. You can see. Oh no, Ro is downstairs. Ro's in the freehold right now.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Soon
And
as
Savannah's in the shop.
Derek's out of earshot. Listen, like I said, you don't have to share anything about your time from before. But just know that Derek and myself, one of the lucky ones, came through together, made it out together. And we pledged that we would always keep an eye out for each other.
Oh yeah, you're like fucking brothers or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I've got like fucking 8 brothers and like fucking 4 sisters, so I fucking get it. You know, family's fucking family.
Exactly. I think I don't know. You seem eager, want to help and pitch in, do what you can. We could use it.
I mean, like what? I'm gonna be really fucking honest with you. Like, I'm really not fucking. I'm not great in a fucking fight. I mean, but you know, I mean, I fucking scrapped. I'm a fucking New Yorker. What fucking New Yorker hasn't fucking thrown hands before on the fucking subway at 3 a.m. with some fucking methods trying to fucking like grab your dick.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it's, you know, fucking, I prefer to make love, not war. You feel me? Like, I just fucking.
I feel you.
But you know,
I think you're
I'm
going
good
to
at getting
be-
I'm good at getting a fucking beat on people. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I can fucking read a room pretty well, and you know, I fucking try to keep things from getting to the point where somebody's, you know, getting a fucking switchblade in their fucking dick at 3 o'clock in the morning on a fucking subway. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean. I think that's going to work to our advantage, to be honest.
Great.
I think you,
Also, is he fucking okay? Like, what the fuck? Every time we fucking talk about the other fucking place, he gets all fucking.
he has better days some days, and other days it's like this. And we just got to take it one day at a time.
Yeah, for sure. First step to fucking recovery is fucking being honest with yourself. Fucking taking it one day at a fucking time. I've been there. I mean, I fucking dropped out of fucking headache 4 times. Hey, but no, for real. I get it. No, he'll be all right. You know, he's a good kid.
He is. But here's the thing. And I'm going to double check to make sure that Dearg is not listening.
I'm
Reed is
on the
saying
ground.
nice things to him.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
oh, your rug looks fine. It's going to be okay. You know,
Yeah, no,
Oh.
Sim said I have to wash it sometime this week. He might let me push it off since I might die, though. But
Well, I
you
don't
know,
think you're gonna
that would-
die, Derek. You're really strong, and Sim has a level head, and Leland is good at talking. She doesn't know anything about him yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Leland keeps saying a lot of words, and
You know,
trying
I'm
to keep
pretty
up.
sure I'm thoroughly convinced he can convince anybody to do anything at this point. Like, I mean, have you listened to him? Like, by the time you're done talking to
I
him, you're
just
pretty
said
sure he's right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, see?
It's the OOC.
It's the
It's the
Guinness.
Guinness. Sponsor us.
Guinness.
So yeah, Reed is just,
We're
you
just
know,
saying.
and Reed also knows that he's a Fairest. She figured out what
Mhm.
and seeming he was. So,
Mhm.
you know, she's basically just kind of essentially giving you information on what she knows about Fairest
Fairest.
versus how how they, Leland, are acting. So
Yeah. That talk. I'm not great at talking. Sim talks a lot, but Sim also has made a lot of people angry in a very small amount of time.
well, Sim, when you're basically made of fire, it's a little hard not to Sim has his strong points.
Hold on.
Also, I'm gonna be fucking really honest with you, Sim. Look, when I'm not fucking making money doing my like full-time gig, which I completely understand if it makes you not want to let me in your fucking shop that fucking Dearg was talking about. I'm a fucking thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking steal things that are valuable and I fucking hawk them. You know what I mean? And like, if that's not your fucking vibe, if you don't fuck with that, I get it. I won't come to your place of business. I will meet you in public. But I mean, I'm a fucking thief. I can't fucking help. You know what I mean?
What I'm hearing you say is you could kind of use your own pad, eh? Your own little
I
place
mean,
to crash.
I've got a fucking place in here, which I think is kind of fucking cool.
You think that's going to work out for you, though, for now?
I think maybe I don't know. Does it cost fucking? Do I gotta pay fucking rent here? Like, is that a fucking thing?
No, not right off the bat.
Then it's
but
gonna fucking work perfectly.
Eventually, you got to do that contribution that they were talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I can. Like, I'm pretty fucking okay. I can fucking figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, what do they usually fucking ask for payment? Like, fucking money?
You can do money. You can do service. You can do tasks.
This, it fucking seems like a fucking Ponzi scheme to me. And fucking, I know a fucking Ponzi scheme when I see one. I'm just fucking saying.
You know what? I look at it as
I mean, it's literally a fucking feudal system here. It's fucking, you know what I mean? A feudal system's a fucking Ponzi scheme. You know what I mean?
true. I get what you're saying, but I didn't have anything when I came through here. I was on the run, and we're always, to a degree, getting hunted.
That's a fucking thing.
Yeah, it's why we band together in these areas for protection.
I thought it was just a fucking, like, fucking King Arthur fucking fantasy, but
No, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what your time was on the other side, or what you even remember of it.
it was fucking okay. I mean, it wasn't fucking Disneyland, but it wasn't fucking horrible.
You were
Also,
not treated well.
If you have
You were not
any, I was
treated
about
well.
to say, if you have any empathy whatsoever, Leland is fucking lying through his
You
teeth.
can make that roll if you want. You
I
can
had
go
a
ahead and
feeling
make
you
that
were.
roll.
I can make that. Okay, thank you.
You can make the roll if you'd
Can we
like,
take a
but
quick break?
Yeah,
Sure.
add
I
two
have
dice.
to charge my internet.
I know. Add 2 dice, Sim. Add 2 dice just because you have experience with Arcadia, so you kind of have a good. Go ahead and add 2 to that, just as a bonus for knowing what it was like in Arcadia.
Okay, and this is my wits and empathy roll.
Wits and empathy.
Okay, give you that roll real quick, and then we can take a break.
Do I need to roll in contest there?
Go ahead and roll in contest if you're really trying to convince Sim that your time in Arcadia wasn't that
Are we doing presence or manipulation there?
bad. If you're trying to outright lie, then manipulation.
Okay. Do I get my
That's the wrong.
Do I get my stunning looks bonus?
Is stunning looks a contract?
It's a merit.
It's a merit.
It's a
I would say for this, no, because you're not trying to convince. Well, yes, go ahead and add it.
okay. So
You're very distractingly pretty. Stunning, excuse me.
manipulation, manipulation plus subterfuge plus the bonus.
Yeah. You might believe them. You might believe them.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick, and we'll come back.
Okay.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
We took a small break. We're back, and we are about to find out Sim's roll to see if he could see through Leland's lie. And Leland, what did you get? 2?
So I just
So
proceed.
Sim.
That's okay.
Yep, you know that
I'm
it
gonna
was.
let Leland talk.
Yep.
I'm letting them talk.
Yep.
Letting them talk.
You know that they are definitely glossing over. Definitely.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't the fucking worst, but you know, I fucking got by. You know what I mean? Like, it's where have you ever been ever in your fucking life that was all fucking sunshine and rainbows? You know what I mean?
Hey, if it wasn't the worst, then you were luckier than most.
I wouldn't say I'm lucky. I'm just saying maybe I knew who to give a good rub and tug to. You know what I mean?
You gotta do what you gotta do, eh? I get you.
And at least pretend like you enjoy it.
So, you guys have entered the hollow.
Yeah. Wanted to mention real quick to Leland while Dearg's still occupied. Listen, just so you know, what Dearg's been tasked with is exceedingly dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a fucking big deal.
It is. This fancy stick. Wand, scepter.
Oh yeah, fucking RSW, fucking Dungeons and Dragons, 2nd edition, rods, staves, and wands. Yeah, for fucking sure.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing of power.
Then we
Light
gotta
of-
go back to the fucking bad place to get.
Yeah. I worry about Dearg and having the fact that we have to go back there to see if we can even find it. And then not only retrieve it. This whole purpose is recovering it for this other thing that we refer to as a true fae, a being of immense power, influence.
Like the ones who fucking took us to the fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Here's the thing, though. You can't tell them. I'm trying to make it so that the item doesn't work the way it's supposed to. That the person, this entity that we're bargained with, doesn't end up with it. Don't want them to have it. And quite frankly, if we could leverage it against the, well, you heard that whole thing in there about the church and what they're doing.
Yeah, I thought that fucking. I mean, I took a fucking folklore class in fucking college. Like, I thought that fucking like fairies didn't do fucking churches. I thought that was a fucking no.
In this instance, it's a cover. It's an operation. The Ponzi scheme you're looking for.
Oh, the fucking Ponzi scheme. There's always fucking one. At least fucking one.
Yeah. Because they definitely look for recruits. They pull you in and they fuck you up.
My mom lost 20 grand to Madoff, so I get it.
Sorry to hear that.
Fuck, I don't even know if she's alive anymore.
Yeah, but fuck anyone that screws over family, right?
Fuck them till they're dead. So we gonna fuck this lady till she's dead, and this one that's trying to fucking work there. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say if anybody can fuck someone until they're dead, it would be you.
No, you ain't got the slightest fucking clue. I could show you sometime, though, if you're willing to take a fucking ride.
It's okay, I'm busy.
You sure? Your shoulders, they look so fucking tense. You work with your fucking hands a lot. You take some fucking time. I could give you a fucking massage. I'm fucking good at it.
I don't doubt that.
And I promise, if you're not
Okay.
fucking into it, no fucking Asian foot parlor happy endings. I fucking promise.
Don't worry, I'm good. Appreciate it though.
I bet you are fucking good. You got them fucking cheekbones. I could tell you're fucking good.
And you can tell that Dearg has had his time with the phone. He's checked on the rug.
Yep.
Reed has been chatting with him. So Dearg,
I'm
you
just
have calmed down a little bit, and you are ready to
You said
give Sim's phone back.
You said you wanted to fuck with this fucking wand a little bit, yeah?
that's the plan.
Can I make a fucking suggestion?
Yeah, real quick. Sure.
Fuck with it just enough. Just a little fucking tiny bit, so it's like a fucking monkey paw business, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It does what you want it to do, but just slightly in a way that makes it definitely fucking inconvenient for you, you know what I mean?
Hey Sim, here's your phone back.
Oh,
Thank
look at you, fucking pretty
Hey.
boy, coming back to the
What?
fucking conversation. Look at fuck
Yeah.
you.
How's the rug doing?
Dearg, it's good. I need to get the rug cam set up on my new phone.
Come here,
I
fucking
don't know how.
let me fucking look at you and Leland grabs both of fucking Derek's cheeks.
Yeah, just okay.
Oh, you're so fucking handsome.
No,
You
just to let you
fucking-
know, when you grab his cheeks, you are grabbing teeth as well, because Dearg's. So when you do that, you feel
Sad.
you feel like the jagged teeth on like that are.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time
What?
somebody gave you a fucking kiss, Derek?
I don't know. Like I was telling you, I don't remember life before.
Oh, come here, you fucking
What?
goof, and he just
Okay.
leans in and kisses him. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. You fucking deserve love, you lovable fucking goon, you. You fucking deserve it.
Goon?
Yeah, fucking, you know,
It's a
fucking
term.
goon, a fucking wise guy, you fucking wise guy.
Oh.
It's a term of endearment.
Okay.
Derek, it's
Oh,
all good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's You're such a fucking good kid, I tell you. He just sort of like taps his
Yeah.
cheek twice.
Mm-hmm.
You want one too? Fuck it.
Leland's-
You want one too, Sim? You look like you haven't gotten a fucking good kiss in a while.
I'm good, buddy. But you are,
Just-
Leland is going to witness
Did
this.
you remember to say bye to Nova?
Well, Leland will notice this though. Sim's going to reach into a special container, one of his fig-like coats that he's probably wearing, and throw Dearg a snack.
Mm-hmm. Derek catches it. It's like, so car. Or where are we heading from here? Do we want to go check out the church? Do like a.
I mean, I could go for a fucking shot, honestly, before we do that. I mean, if everybody's fucking cool with that.
I mean, could we get some food?
Yeah, don't see why we could do both and then do our recon.
Head towards the church, and then maybe. So the one we're not supposed to talk about that we talked about, I got the thing to talk to the. We don't talk, but I got it, so we can, but we can't talk about it while we're doing. And he'll just pull out the piece of paper and shows him
What was on this piece of paper again? The
the address
Address
for
of
the
Trinity.
Trinity. Yeah.
right. Oh, why don't we see about that? Maybe first. Maybe that's something we can knock out. This session is visiting
Okay.
Trinity.
Okay. Yeah, we can go. We can go see the Trinity, and they should know something.
I'm sorry,
I
who's
think-
this fucking Trinity character?
Shh, we're not supposed to talk about them.
Shit. Fucking sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't know. It's all right. Now you know.
So are you guys gonna go see
Okay.
Trinity?
And when you fucking know, you know.
But if
Do
you're
you know?
hungry,
Because
let's
if
get-
you know, we don't have to go see Trinity.
no,
That
Trinity,
which would probably be better. Because last time Reed gave me an address, I now have to go find a fancy stick.
it's okay, Derek. We can get this sorted out. Let's get you some food. Let's get Leland a drink, and then we can head off to there. Because I think
Okay.
it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to consult them before we make any further moves, either towards the wand or the church.
I mean, I'm just fucking saying you, gentlemen. Improvisation's the better fucking part of planning.
Okay.
So if you want to go get the stick, I say we go get the fucking stick.
It's in the hedge.
Yeah.
Like
I
in
got
the
told-
fucking, in the fucking edge, or like on the fucking other.
No,
Oh, never
it's
mind.
it's almost to the place
Very
that
border.
we don't talk
we don't
about
talk about.
right now.
Yeah.
So, but Trinity could help, but we don't talk about them. So let's go talk to them. So we don't have to talk about them, and then I should be able to. I don't know.
Can we talk around them though?
Yeah.
You said we can't talk about them, but we can't talk to them. Can we talk around them?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. I don't know how we do that.
Whose
But
vehicle do we have?
See, yeah.
What?
Whose vehicle do we have?
We had yours. Derek took yours to the freehold. You Ubered over. So your car is parked outside. Ro is
Derek-
still running around the freehold, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be
So-
fucking real. I've never driven a fucking vehicle a day in my life, so don't fucking ask me.
Don't worry
I'll
about
drive.
that. I
Oh,
got
yeah, Sim's
I can
coming.
I can drive. Derek has the keys in his pocket and is just like holding onto them for dear life.
this
How many
one
Datsun
time.
Drive do you have, Derek?
I can drive. One.
Okay. So You go through the freehold or through the hollow, back up to the
Yeah.
freehold. Are you going to leave Ro here or are you going to take her with you?
I'm gonna ask Ro if she wants to come, like I normally do. Like, hey, Ro, we're gonna
Alright.
go talk to the person
So-
we're not supposed to talk about.
It is. I am having trouble seeing Avery's screen.
Their
Is
forehead
Leland
is right there.
There you go. But yeah, woo, creepy. You backed up enough that I was like, is that empty? I can't see anything. But cool. Like, there you are.
I
All I
love my
saw was a
ability to
forehead.
just
I
recede
know,
into
you
the
just-
darkness.
Okay. It's like when you see Nosferatu, like for the first time, you're like, oh god, there it is. Anyways,
Rude.
okay, so
That hurt my feelings. It's fine.
you use aspects and you see all the things and you're like, holy shit. Anyways, so the
Okay.
basically what happens is when you guys come out, you go into the freehold, Dearg hollers for Ro.
Mhm.
You hear him saying that name.
Actually,
what
no,
you see-
full on scream. Just scream. He just walks into the freehold and screams.
So and it's like this horrifying, almost howling of it dog. Like there's mixture of like a human scream and a dog howl is kind of how Dearg screams.
Oh.
And then you hear this pitter patter of feet.
Sounds like a
And then you see this little
Coyote.
girl grab onto the banister from upstairs and slide down. And she's dirty. Her eyes are black. She has shark-like teeth in her mouth, but they're small, like little kid teeth, but they're sharp. She's got pointed ears. Her hair is this just wild tangle full of like sticks and leaves. And she looks just generally dirty. Her dress is ripped. And she
What?
appears about 10 years old.
What in all the fucking cryptozoology is that?
Bro,
this is
I'm
Ro.
Ro.
Fucking-
Robert headed out. Do you want to go?
Ro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Ro and Derek are very close.
You guys can explain what Ro is if you want. That she is a specific type of changeling.
Derek
Like
wouldn't
explain
think
to
about it.
Leland.
Sim will explain
Of course.
that this is
Yeah,
a type of
throw.
changeling to Leland that is known as a wildling.
It's fucking wild, that's for fucking sure.
That she is.
It's like fucking, you ever heard the fucking stories about the fucking bat kid?
The one from the Weekly World News?
Yeah, that fucking, yeah, you fucking read that too?
Yeah. Often.
Fuck it, I knew I fucking liked you, fucking, I ain't got nobody to talk about my fucking National Enquirer shit, dude. Oh
Exactly.
fuck, we're gonna get along just
There you
fucking
go.
fine. You know what about that fucking the fucking shark man? You fucking see
Who
that?
is that?
The fucking shark man? It was this fucking dude in like fucking Australia.
She grabs onto Derek's coat or hoodie and is like, "Who is that?"
Oh,
This is
Ro,
Leland.
this is Leland. They're new.
Hey, I
I'm
fucking-
Ro.
I would shake your hand, but is that a fucking hand?
And she holds it up and it looks covered in dirt. It's just like, it's brown. Like it's got like spots of brown. It looks dirty. She looks really dirty. She holds her
Yeah,
hand
it's
out.
a hand. It's a hand.
She looks like a feral child,
Leland's got to roll
like
a
from
fucking
Mama.
willpower because we
I'm
don't
sorry.
we don't fucking do dirty in this house.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, go ahead and roll
We
that.
don't do dirty in this
It's
house.
a Fairest.
We fuck cleanly.
It's a
please.
Fairest. Like, yeah.
Oops.
Oh, I fucking failed miserably. Leland's like, I'm not gonna fucking shake your hand, but you're a fucking kid. I mean, that's okay. Kids don't shake
I'm
hands.
36.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening to me right now? Did somebody fucking give me a joint and I just fucking forgot about it?
No, you're here. You're here, Leland.
What the fuck is
No.
happening?
Listen, something just
Uh,
Rose
Fucking,
unique.
I can.
I mean,
fucking
that's
see
most
that.
wildlings are.
Mhm.
Like, it's a thing.
I
All
am-
wildlings look like children.
I know.
Listen, I am not
Derek doesn't explain shit. No. Oh.
fucking high enough for this right now.
Okay.
Well,
fucking-
Sim
it's-
hasn't run into a whole lot of wildlings.
It's
but
really,
he's
it's
aware.
So-
really fucking nice to meet you, Ro. I think, can I have shotgun so I don't have to sit in the fucking back seat?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Fucking awesome.
Sit next to Ro. All right. So
Oh, it's
Ro-
worse because it's the car. With the
Oh yeah, it's got the blood and the Yep. Okay, so Ro's gonna run out of the house and like head towards the car because she did agree to go with you before being like, "Who's that?"
And like Leland just looks over to Sim. I am legitimately fucking terrified right now. That's the fucking craziest shit I've ever fucking seen. That's worse than the fucking rat king I found in the fucking subway.
Found a rat king, huh?
Fucking, I tell you, it was like fucking 40 of them fucking connected at the tail, fucking flailing around it. Craziest shit until now I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Man, that's pretty fucking weird. I'll say that.
Pretty fucking weird, yeah.
Well,
They
Rose,
were
okay.
fucking just sort of fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking
Trust me, though.
crazy.
Rose, cool.
I
Just
don't doubt
Don't
that.
piss her off.
She's so fucking dirty, Sim. I don't fucking do dirt.
It's okay.
I mean, I've done the dirt, you know what I mean?
I
but,
get
like,
what you mean.
that's
I get
fucking,
what you mean. But
that's,
you can have, and Sim will chuckle a little bit. You can have the front seat. It's okay. I'll sit in the back.
has she ever fucking showered in her fucking life?
Do Derek and Ro hear this?
I don't
Ro
know.
took
No, I
off,
think they
luckily.
took
Okay.
off.
Ro
I think
took
they-
off
I think I think Leland and Sim are having this
Okay.
conversation.
because it's a really good thing she took off because her compulsions or her derangements are great. So like,
Yeah.
don't piss the child off. Don't
Don't
piss the child off.
I'm gonna go fucking tell Reed that I'm leaving because I feel like we established a rapport, and then I'll be there.
All right, we'll see you in the car
Okay.
soon.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Take care.
So Reed has gone back to her office.
Leland will sort of knock.
Come in.
Hey,
Yeah.
Leland, you fucking, of
Yeah,
course you remember.
Of course, we were just down talking to the king.
Hey, you're really fucking beautiful.
Oh God damn it!
Reed's poor compulsion.
I know I have to do a willpower save for her because of it. Give me a second, and I'll see how she reacts to it.
She'll be okay. Maybe. Or we'll never
Oh, she's
see.
good. No, she's good.
Good.
She's good. Well, thank you for that.
I know we like literally like just fucking met, but I feel like we kind of had a fucking like vibe for a second.
Just a second.
Hey,
Not a
when
bad.
if we don't fucking die looking for fucking Derek's magic stick, I would really like to take you on a fucking date. You don't have to say anything. It's cool. Just do you want me to like call or fucking like text when we decide we're not fucking dead, or
Yeah, just call. I'm sure Dearg or Sim will call me as well. But yeah, just like, call me and let me know how that goes if you're not dead.
I mean, is it something you're fucking interested in? Because if you're not interested, I fucking get it.
Well, I prefer to be alone with books.
We can be alone together.
Well, the definition of alone excludes being around people.
Just call me a book then. I can be an open book when I want to be, sweetheart.
I have to make another roll for Reed.
Reed and
She was a book.
no, she was.
She is a book.
She was a bug.
There's a quote. She's a bug.
Holy shit. Would you like to know
that's-
what she got on her will save?
Yes.
She got a critical
Nice.
Oh, nice
So-
for her.
for a total of 7 because she succeeded
Damn.
on all the dice.
Whoa.
Woo!
Nice. Good
Wait,
for
she
her.
has 7.
She has 5 willpower. She got a critical for 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 3 make 7. So
Whatever.
all the dice were successes.
Mr. No willpower, Derek.
Yeah, her willpower is not that high. She just did a good job. So she does not freak
It's
out
still
at the
higher
open
than-
book thing. But I will. How about this, Leland? I will think about it, and if you come back from the hedge, I'll give you an answer then.
Yeah, totally fucking cool. And I think Leland just kind of stands at the door and for the first time in a long time just kind of gets like a awkward smile. Yeah, I'll see when I fucking see you. Reed.
Yeah. I do hope you make it back.
Me too. I'm hoping for a fucking drink, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Hey, by the way,
Hmm?
real quick, have you ever read? It's a real fucking obscure series. It's called The Sword of Bedwar. It's written by R.A. Salvatore.
I have not read those.
It's a
There are lots.
book series.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I think you'd fucking like it.
I'll definitely look into it. Thank you.
All right, I gotta go to the car before they
Yep.
fucking drive off without me. So,
Derek,
You have
are we ready
safe
to go?
so
That's
There-
not.
Derek, Sim, and Ro, you have a chance to talk to Ro if you want to, real quick while Leland was doing that, if
Mhm.
you would like to.
So we got
yeah.
to talk to Finn and Kai about things, and they we probably should talk later about what happened when we first met. Yeah.
Oh, the
Well,
king's nice. Just kicking her
Yeah.
feet.
yeah,
Is Sim
they
sitting
are.
next to her in the back seat?
What's that?
Is Sim sitting next to her in the back seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sim doesn't have a problem with.
So
Ro's dirtiness.
Yeah.
we know a little more about what happened, kind of. So we should probably talk about that, but I don't know if you want to talk about it now, because you get upset real easy sometimes. Which I get. I totally get it. I get it. Things are a lot.
I mean, I where are we going?
Oh,
Where are we gonna be
go
going?
see. Here's the address.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go
Did
see-
they what?
that was my fucking ringtone. It's a
Oh
fucking
god, that
dude
scared
screaming.
the
I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
I didn't know what that was for a
God.
second. I was like, what
I
the hell?
was like, I can't see Leland in the darkness there, so hopefully to lose him to the darkness, like just did got sucked all in there.
No, my
But
fucking.
sorry.
Okay, so my ringtone for everyone I fucking work with is just a fucking dude screaming.
Oh gosh. Okay, that's hilarious.
That works.
All right.
Sim
So
will mention to Ro, I said, hey, Leland, as you ran into them.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a good bearing on who they are, but going to be joining our adventure here for a little bit.
Okay.
They're not staying with us, at least not that I'm
Well, they
aware
didn't
of.
seem to like me very much, so if they're gonna be staying with you, I'm probably gonna have to leave.
Nah, we're gonna see about
No,
getting them
no.
place.
You're not gonna go, right?
Oh no! I'm just saying we only have so much room in the shop, so
Yeah.
we are going to try and help them find a place, but they can stay in the freehold for a little bit too. And
Okay.
they seem to be okay with it there.
Okay.
But, just keep an eye on them.
I like the pictures they had up.
They got some-
Did the kings did they give you was it productive?
It was, but like I said, it probably is gonna upset you. So
Okay. Well, we could talk about it later. We could talk about it. Later when
we'll
we're
talk
not
about
driving
it
the
later.
car.
Yeah, we're not in the car. Yeah. Where'd Leland go?
went to go mention they were going to go back to meet with
And-
Reed for a sec.
Yeah, you kind
Yeah.
of see movement in like you see the movement of potentially someone wrapping up a conversation.
Row the address that you mentioned there.
Yeah.
We're looking to go see some folks.
Okay.
A person that'll
Yeah.
help hopefully provide some clarity and some
All right.
foresight into what we're looking to do. As soon as Leland's out, we'll be on our way.
That sounds good. I like that. She's buckled up. She's kicking her feet, and then Leland comes out the door over to the car. Does anyone want to explain the front seat to Leland?
The
Leland-
passenger seat is
Yeah.
Dearg's, and Dearg has a hat that's covered in blood, so there are stains covering the
Stains.
headrest.
Yep. And Leland sees this as they
Yeah, just
Come up to the
dried blood
What the
stains.
fuck is going on in it fucking here?
That's my spot.
You wanted to ride shotgun.
Dude,
Is it gonna be a problem?
What?
You wanna cover it up with a
Leland
towel?
takes his jacket off and
Yep.
puts it over the seat and gets in. Oh my god, we gotta fucking talk about fucking cleaning up. Oh my fucking
I
God.
do. Sim says I have to clean the seat once a week.
Once a fucking week.
Once a
Yeah.
week is enough.
Oh my god.
And obviously, Leland, you can see that hat that you've almost touched a couple of times is just covered in patches of dried blood that's flaking, and some of it's wet, and it's just a fucking mess of
That is
just
so
old,
fucking,
caked on blood.
that is so fucking unsanitary.
No. I make sure the blood goes on the hat.
And apparently on the
Mhm.
fucking seat too, you fucking wise guy.
But that's just what I sit there.
All right. You guys are now driving. You can still argue about the
Safely.
seat, but
I know Dearg is
Safely.
like seatbelts, and
Sim will reluctantly put a seatbelt on.
I got 3.
Ro will poke you until you do.
Yeah.
Fucking. It's been so long since I've been in a fucking car.
Now, Leland, if you are paying attention to what Ro is doing, you will notice that when she pokes Sim, it doesn't really look like the dirt is going anywhere or smearing or spreading or flaking off. Like, for as dirty and caked on as her hands look, when she physically touches something, it doesn't seem to affect what her hands look like or the environment around her. Just in case you're watching, in case you happen to notice that she's touching the seats and stuff, it's not leaving dirt and it's not affecting the look of her hands.
Leland is trying to pay his little fucking attention to this
Okay.
terrifying little fucking shock girl in the fucking backseat as humanly possible.
Oh yeah,
friends.
she's great. Ro is great.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
We
Dearg,
scream at each
everyone
other.
buckles.
Ah.
Everyone driving safely. Where are you driving to?
The address
Okay.
to see where
drive.
it is.
You find this nice,
Safely.
decent, like when you pull up, it's a nice house. The house looks very large, all things considered. There are some trees, not really a forest behind it, but decorative trees that were clearly planted in this environment to look nice. A little ways behind the trees, it kind of goes into that scrubbish land that California gets, where the grass looks dry and fucking brittle. But, it's back there, some bushes. And this house matches the address that is written on the paper.
This actually doesn't look too bad. Like, unlike last time. Should we check it out and then go get a drink? Or
Yeah, well, we're here. Why don't we go and conduct our business, and then we can go relax afterward and probably talk over what's occurred.
okay, sounds good.
All right. So go up to the front door as a group.
Yep. Pull over. I explain. Dearg doesn't understand the talking around concept entirely. So he's gonna be like, we're here to see the person on the paper that we don't talk about, because the person we don't talk about is gonna help us with what happened.
What do you mean? What fucking happened? What the fuck does that mean?
We'll see. Hopefully.
Well, there's a freehold that's gone.
Like just fucking up and disappeared.
Just the people.
It got attacked.
You would have heard Finn, because you were in the throne room at the time, basically say that they found the people from the north. They found the changeling from the northward freehold. Many of them are being held prisoner within the Church of the Blessed. You would have heard all of that. It wouldn't have made a lot of sense to you, but you would have heard it, Leland.
Oh, okay, all right. So what are we fucking doing here?
Oh, someone said that the person in here could maybe help with the fancy stick, and maybe with the church.
Anybody have a fucking ounce of fucking liquor on them? Or what? Because I don't like to do this sort of thing without a fucking little
They
fucking
might.
Yeah, I don't fucking take drinks from strangers. Escort day one, you learn that shit.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You're so fucking cute.
Rose already out of the car, by the way. She has gone up to the door and she's getting ready to knock on it because she doesn't wait for people.
Hold on.
Are we knocking? There will go knock.
Should always fucking knock. It's
Yep.
just fucking polite.
Should I wait?
Yeah.
No.
You should, you fucking
Yes.
creepy little shot
should
girl.
wait. Hey, that's
Did you just insult her?
I don't know if it's
Oh,
fucking
no.
I don't know if it's fucking insulting or not, but it's fucking
Oh, no, bro.
Oh. She'll make her willpower check, or she's gonna start biting Leland. It's fine.
Okay, well, we'll see how she does.
Okay.
Where's
Just
her
FYI,
will?
I personally have about 10 more minutes and then I gotta wrap.
Sounds good.
I know.
That's fine. No rush.
She barely succeeded at that. So you see when you say that, her eyes get really wide and she kind of gnashes her teeth a little bit. And then you see her pull some insects from her hair. You don't really know how they got there.
Oh,
And she
Okay.
kind of holds on to them. They're bees. and she holds on to them and she pets them, and you see them raise them to her mouth like she's gonna eat them. And then she sets them down and puts them back in her hair and then stands there and waits.
I've never been
So
more
are we
fucking
knocking?
terrified of a fucking child before in my fucking life.
So.
I love this.
So we knock.
Knock.
Did we
And
knock?
she'll-
Oh, and just
Fucking. Do you deal with this all the fucking time, Sim?
Lately, yes. It just comes with territory, Leland. We're all different times. We're all different kinds here.
Door swings open.
You'll survive, bud. You'll survive.
Oh, it's so
And-
fucking wild here.
A very large individual stands in the doorway, and you can tell that they are an ogre kith. They are broad, they are muscular to the point of it looking painful. They have, from what you can see of their skin, these just massive scars of like chunks taken out from various parts on all the visible skin. They have like stretched ears, and like their face is big, just big, like too big for their, even though their body is massive, their face seems too big. And they basically take up this whole doorway. They are very, very big.
Does the plumbing match the face? Oh, my fucking. Oh.
I don't know what that means. Can I help you?
we're here to see the person we're not supposed to talk about.
I'm assuming you mean Trinity.
Yes, we are here to see Trinity. We are under advisement to meet with them regarding some issues that are concerning the freehold as well as others.
Yeah, no problem. Follow me. And he turns.
Kind of leans over to Sim. Next time, just say matters of fucking secrecy and state. They'll fucking get it.
He walks off and
Alliteration's really good.
calls over his shoulder for you to close the door behind you when you've all entered, because he's not waiting for you to all come in. He's just
Do you have
going.
something we may
Derek's
call you?
right there. He's gonna.
Yeah, I'm. You can call me Easton. Easton.
Pleasure to meet you, Easton.
It's nice
Derek.
to meet you too. Hi,
Bro.
Derek.
Easton,
Bro.
Easton, is there a fucking Western too? Because I'm fucking interested.
I mean, I'm sure there's one somewhere. I mean, like,
I
if
could
you
ride
try
that.
hard enough, you can find anybody, I guess.
I could ride that fucking rail from coast to coast. Oh my fucking. Oh.
You're funny. I like you.
Oh.
And he'll keep walking.
You- Leland like almost like skips up beside him and like puts his arm inside of his. Oh, I fucking like
I
you
mean,
too, big boy.
I feel like this is a
Like-
dry run for Indigo.
He'll scoop you up. He'll scoop you up and like on his shoulder, like you're like in the crook of his arm, and like he'll just walk with you like that.
Oh, I fucking
Don't piss him
my-
off or you're gonna
it-
get smushed.
Leland just like melts into that hole. Like, fuck it. Oh,
This dude is
Nikki.
big. He's
Right?
big.
Oh.
So-
I'm gonna come see you sometime.
I mean, you're always welcome. Come on, he's an ogre. He's a little smart, but not super smart.
Looks back at Sim and Dearg just like fanning
Oh
himself.
my gosh. That's Leland, fucking Leland sandwich time.
Am I supposed to pick you up, Sim?
No, Derek, you don't have to pick me up.
Bro's like, pick
Okay.
me up, pick me up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pick Ro up.
Sim is perfectly fine to walk.
So Easton
I don't do that.
carrying Leland takes you down to a door. And it's a very beautifully carved door, and he pulls it open. And it leads down a set of stairs, and I am also so sorry, Leland. I planned this well before I knew anything about your character. But he walks down a set of stairs and into a room that is entirely earthen. And you are standing on an embankment, basically. He steps down off the stairs into a muddy embankment.
Oh no.
And then between the embankment ends and goes into this dirty pool of water. Just, it looks nasty. There are roots and moss and cobwebs hanging from the ceiling. And across is, are we waiting for 3LC to come back for this full description? Okay.
Yep.
And Leland just
There
looks
you
up
are.
at Easton.
Very sorry about that.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I know I'm asking for a fucking favor here, big man, but please do not fucking sit me down in here, please. I'm fucking begging you.
Okay. Like, I can stay in here if you need me to.
That would be fucking lovely.
So across this dirty pool with the moss and the hanging, you see another muddy bank, and it has like a stone platform on it. And that's dry, and you can see kind of in the corner of it, there are like pillows and some form of makeshift bed. Like, I mean, there might be a mattress under the blankets and the pillows that are in the corner. And you see laying down a figure covered in a shroud, almost like it's this gauzy shroud that's over it. And when Leland and Easton can be heard talking, she sits up. They sit up, because what you see is 3 torsos attached to one set of legs. And they sit up. They have the veil over their face. Each of them do. And they look at you. They all turn their heads. How can we help you? You can't tell which one of them said it.
Sim will do a respectful nod.
Sim,
Greetings.
Sim, can I fucking do the thing?
What?
Do you trust me?
Not entirely, but go ahead.
Hello, hi. My name is fucking Leo. You must be Trinity. You got it. You have to be the threefold beautiful fucking goddess I have heard so fucking much about.
We are. And you hear it from all 3 of them.
Of course you are. My fucking heart fucking soars with joy. Fucking seeing you. Oh, the fucking beauty of you fucking enraptures my fucking very heart and soul. I am here with my friends here. Sim and Dearg, and my maybe friend Ro. And
I'm gonna just pick Ro up a little higher and just Ro.
my friends here, if you would be so infinitely fucking kind, they have a few questions about a very specific relic in the hedge that they would like to ask you. And if you would like, may I lay but a kiss upon your hand in exchange for this information? I am one of the Fairest, and a kiss from me, that is a gift. A gift freely given in exchange for whatever information you could offer.
We are here to help. That is our purpose. That
Will you
is
still
our
accept
job.
the kiss?
If you would like to, you can cross the waters.
Easton, would you mind taking me across? I don't want get my
one of the figures, because it's 3 torsos on the same set of legs. One of them holds up her hand. You must cross. Naughty.
Oh, gotta roll the willpower. Oh
Yes.
fuck.
Do you know where the hedge wand is?
That is a massive critical.
Yeah, you will brave the waters for these
So-
3 lovely ladies that are one lady.
Leland takes their shirt off and drapes it over Easton's shoulder. Takes a deep breath and
Any chance?
And you power through the dirty water.
all but leaps out of Easton's arms and gently caresses her hand, looking.
Now
like,
you get 6 hands that reach out to you. You get 6 of them because you
Each-
never like
each of them in very tender succession, making eye contact with each torso.
their
As
eyes
they go along.
are like milky blue, but have this almost glow behind them.
Now, to be fair, I said torso, not face. And
Gee, I wonder why.
gently, tenderly, with all the years of being a practiced escort,
Mm-hmm.
sensually places a kiss on the back of each hand. Thank you so much, whatever information you could offer.
You are most kind.
And I'll bet that's when we hear Derek going, "Do you know where the hedge wand is?"
Hi, you know where the hedge wand is? That's why I'm here. Also with what's a spawn?
These questions are so vague. Good job, Derek. Let me go to what her contracts are real quick. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, she kind of, well, basically three heads turn to look at you. What do I know the location of the head?
Or
Are you
someone who
asking-
does?
Are you asking to divine its location? Or are you asking if I personally know?
I don't. Well, the thing about that is the magic stick. No one thinks it exists, so I think the division,
The divination.
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 Derek,
Yeah.
if I may interject, I think the first thing we would like to know is, we believe you have this utmost power to find this thing, even in such a confusing place such as the hedge. Would you be so kind, so gracious, so ladylike as to offer such a service to us as to divine its location?
I will divine the location. I will attempt to divine the location. The hedge is a weird place.
Can I help you in any way? I would. My hands are worth more than kisses. I could help if you would let me.
Have you been to the location of this? Have you seen it?
I'm not quite sure. The Duke that took me in.
And they will reach up, and many hands grasp you.
Oh no!
I fucking love that.
And they will.
I'll be right back.
Perfect. That was shit.
Also,
So-
I don't know if it would help, but Leland does have 1 dot in the hedge contract.
Yep. What she's basically doing is because you are so fresh out of the hedge,
Mhm.
or well, they are doing. They go by they. I keep saying she. It's many she's. It's all a lot of she's that are they's, them's. Anyways, they
She
are.
in the collective.
They are a whole collective. They have grabbed onto you, and because you're so fresh out of the hedge, they're essentially using the memory of your escape. So they are pulling that out of you right now to use to divine this location.
And
So you are remembering your whole escape all over again right now.
And if Leland can, through that catharsis, aid with their hedge navigation, they will try to do that while remembering literally the worst 2 days of their life.
Yep. So you don't need to help with that. They got an 11 successes total with a critical. So you, through these memories, see what they end up seeing. And what they see is the Black Castle, which now you see this enormous frost-covered tower that is half broken, that has been caved in some spots, a rotting rose garden in the back of it. And you see below the roots of these rotten roses of this once immaculately beautiful garden that was well tended. And you see below them, tangled in the roots, this scepter made from the material of the hedge. You remember what it looked like. You remember those thorns reaching out for you. You remember those walls trying to close in. And you see this golden little finely crafted metal cage on top that encompasses this tiny little crystal that glows with this very bright light, and it pulses with the heartbeat beneath these roses.
So is this just what Leland is seeing, or did Leland pass this place in the hedge?
No.
Is this just what Leland is seeing?
You're seeing it. So you are seeing this through the oracles. They did their divination well enough, but you are the conduit now. So you are experienced. It's a little bit like share the senses. When they latched onto you to use you as their grounding for being so fresh out of the hedge, they basically pushed that information into you too. So you are seeing this. You've never been there, but you are seeing what they are all seeing. They are all seeing this with this divination.
And I feel like Leland all but melts into that touch, getting as physically close to the Trinity as.
And for Sim and Dearg and Ro, what you hear is them explaining it. In the castle, below the garden, tangled in the roots, is what you seek. It poisons the ground.
Right. That's not good. Thank you.
You
Trinity.
are welcome. And they all release Leland once the vision has passed.
Oh, you fucking don't have to let me go. I'm very fucking comfortable.
Was there anything else that we
Sim,
could assist you with?
Sim, was there something else we wanted to do that was really weird?
When they say Sim, their voices echo each other.
Yeah.
So one will say it, and then so it's kind of like being repeated in this almost echoing sound.
questions regarding an institution, a foul institution that calls itself the Church of the Blessed.
What questions can we answer?
How do we break the control of the one that they call Bastion? To our understanding, they have a true fate bound to them.
Are we trying to free the true faith? Is that what you would like? Or would you like something else?
My dog is dreaming. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dearg, settle down.
No, never.
What?
We scream. That's what we do.
How may we free them?
Now may you free. Okay, maybe we'll pass. Okay. So she doesn't grab a hold of Leland this time, but they don't. They kind of they back up, and you see those eyes I kind of told you about. Like through their veils, they're a little hard to see, but they kind of brighten and they glow, and the chamber darkens, and the top of it fills with stars and planets. And they turn to you after a minute. There are ways to break pacts and pledges and seals that are made. There are those that have the ability to do that. The ones that made the pact could break it. They choose not to. But there are other ways. You can find the heart. You find the heart. Grindilo has no choice but to be under the command of that controls it.
Very well then.
Thank you. So we
Seek
get
the
so we get the heart. So the heart, then that'll fix it. Right.
heart.
Their heart is gone, hidden, missing somewhere. Not close, but far away. You find the heart. You control the beast.
Heart. Got it.
And by the way, while she speaks, it's coming like all three
Yeah.
of them are saying different words. Like they're, yeah. I'm sure this all sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Maybe. All right. So the Trinity
Go.
sits back a little bit. Is there anything else you'd like to ask of us?
I think that was it.
Who is the
Sim?
keeper?
Keeper.
Who is the
Hmm?
keeper of the heart?
Do you know that?
Redo it. The keeper of the heart is the owner of the church. He keeps it locked away. It's locked. Special. There's a door that's not like the other doors. Behind that door is the heart, encased in iron.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
What do we?
How do we repay you?
What now?
You don't need to
We
pay
get-
me. I am this is our use. This is all we get to do. We are not like you. We don't get to go out. We don't get to walk around. We have one purpose, and this is it. Your company is more than enough.
Company. I mean, I can come visit.
If you'd like to.
Would
Yeah.
you do me a huge fucking favor, Trinity?
Hmm?
Would you do me a huge fucking favor?
It depends. What would you ask of us?
I would like to take your sight out into the world with me. To experience life the way I experience life.
I cannot go outside these walls.
But I can't.
You can. You want to take me? Us? With you?
If only your sight.
Ah, that is what you mean.
Just a token that you could watch as we go. And I will take you wherever it is that I go. You can experience everything the way I experience.
I would like
do
that.
for you.
Come back later,
And
and I will let you do that for us.
Leland leans in and sort of gives each head a kiss on the cheek, lips just barely brushing the earlobe as they whisper as quiet as they've ever whispered anything. Exchange. I ask nothing. This is a gift given to something so beautiful.
You are very sweet. Thanks. Now, if there is nothing else until the day that you take me with you. Easton will show you out.
We're gonna go get a fucking drink, but I'll come back later for that favor, okay?
I look forward to it. And you hear two other voices from the other head say, I look forward to it. That same like echoey.
Leland kind of shivers with Antissa.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
So,
And we'll let 3LC get to bed.
yeah, sorry, that took longer. But yeah, you guys basically, Easton takes you out. He comes across and grabs Leland now that he completed the task and takes you out. And you guys are now on the outside of the Trinity's home.
Good place to land.
Yep.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So have a good night.
Have a good night,
Everyone.
everybody.
Morning, afternoon, something like that.
Whatever time it is for you.
We did it.
We did it.
We
Enjoy
did it.
yourselves. Be kind
Thank
to
you.
one another.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And,
And
the
yourself.
dancing heart.
final
And the
plug.
oh yeah, the dancing horse.
Again,
It is the final
come on.
plug.
I'm begging. I'm begging.
But also drink some water because it's good
Drink-
for you.
Oh yeah, water.
Leland is your reminder. If you're thirsty, drink water.
Night.
Good night.
Good